Hello and welcome to another exciting season for the Melrose High School Lady Red Raider hockey team. Today they have their home opener against the Peabody Tanners here at the beautifully decrepit Flynn Rink in Medford, Massachusetts. Melrose comes into the season with a 0-0 record, good for first place in the league. It's Saoirse Connolly taking the puck up the boards, looking to break it out, gets pickpocketed. Starting lineup for tonight's contest is Rachel DeFryer on defense along with Saoirse Connolly. Center has Emily Crover, left wing Sam Kroon, and right wing is Emma Lynch Galvin. Melrose looking to exact a little revenge here against the Peabody Tanners. Last year the Tanners won the last game of the season and kept Melrose out of the playoffs the first time since their existence. Here comes Connolly up the wing. Gets a shot on net. So we're going to face off in the offensive zone. Second line sees Maggie O'Donnell at center along with Clark at wing. Doing a good job in front of the net. Linnea Kelly playing left wing. Marie Meyer on defense along with Jill Mercer. Melrose has a deep bench this year. They've had 3 scrimmages thus far this season and have won all 3 handily. Melrose breaks it out. Linnea Kelly gets tripped, no call, gets it across the red line into the offensive zone. Maggie O'Donnell on the forecheck. Breakout pass doesn't connect for Peabody. Mercer over to DeFryer. She'll quickly get it up to Linnea. Good job by DeFryer sneaking in front of the forward there. Try to get that puck deep. Melrose will get a line change. Lynch Galvin down low. Here comes Corvo. DeFryer comes down the boards to keep it in. Lynch Galvin behind the net, centers it, nobody there. Big number 15 for Peabody, seems to be one of their top players. Good job by Kroon, keeping it in. She'll keep it on her stick. She'll take it wide, look to make a pass, cycles it over to Lynch Galvin. Lynch Galvin, we got a whistle, net off the mooring. Ref throws his hands up in the air saying, where are the pins? They're going to take a break. Welcome back to the action here. First period, 12:32 to go. We have Crovo at center. Lynch Galvin on right, Kroon at left. DeFryer and Connolly on defense. Nice win by Kroon. Crovo. She's going to backhand it. And we got a 2-on-1 now. Connolly trips over the red line. Nice save. A little breakdown there in the defense. Can't forget Courtney O'Connor standing tall in net, makes the first save, and then the rebound went in. So that's what happens when you trip over the red line. Melrose down 1-0 now. Clark, Kelly, and O'Donnell. The Irish Mafia are out there. Marie Meyer winds it up on the forehand. She'll angle up her boards to Clark. Can't connect. Here comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell goes hard to the net. Big bodies out there. Going to get a penalty on Linnea Kelly. Could be a high stick. Oh, interference. Okay. Melrose will go on the penalty kill now. Face off down in the Melrose zone. So for the penalty kill for Melrose, you have Clarkey, O'Donnell, Mercer, and DeFryer. Mercer fighting hard out there. DeFryer coming up. This is probably the first quality opponent Melrose has faced. Their three scrimmage opponents were not high quality teams. Melrose able to get the puck back. Murray Clark on the forecheck. DeFryer flips it back in. Have to be careful of those boards over the doors over there by the Zamboni. They're in horrible shape. Creates bad kicks all the time. Crovo on the forecheck. Sammy Kroon breaking it up. There's a bounce that went Peabody's way. Peabody having a hard time getting things going here on their power play. The Fire will chip that back in. Not deep enough though. It'll be a little harder on those clearing passes. Got to get that puck deep. Good job by Crovo holding that line. She slipped that towards the middle. Keeps it back. She knows she's killing a power play, so she'll hang on to it. Cycle it back down. Power play, Connolly out there now. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Kroon slips it down. Good job by Crovo. Peabody breaks it out. Connolly grabs the puck. Stops around the net. She's going to ice it. Get a shot on net. 6 seconds left on the Melrose penalty to Linnea Kelly for an interference. Good job by O'Donnell. Connolly keeps it in. Melrose doing a great job of forechecking there. All even now. Kelly back on the ice after her minute and a half in the sin bin. Connolly keeps it in for the moment. Shoots it wide. O'Donnell on the puck. Keeps it on a stick with a little hook. Two on two. Mercer breaks it up, goes into the corner. Does a nice little body contact there. 9 minutes to go in the first period. Melrose trailing 1-0. Kelly breaks it out. Nice backhanded flip. Keeps it on her stick. Continues with it. Gets broken up last minute. Peabody doing a good job going around the Melrose players. Marie Meyer on defense along with Joe Mercer. Linnea Kelly. Waited a little bit too long. Ooh, Peabody player falls down, loses an edge. Here comes Mercer, rushing it up. Loses it on the backhand move. Lynch Galvin leaves it for Crovo. Crovo gets a little slash. She's looking to make a pass to somebody. Kroon can't pull the trigger on that nice pass into the slot. Melrose has to toughen it up here a little bit, get a little stronger on the puck. Seems like they're getting pushed off too easily. There's going to be a tie-up by the Peabody goalie, and we'll get a face-off in the Peabody zone. Maggie O'Donnell out here with Emma Sikora and Linnea Kelly. Melrose not getting the line set there for the face-off. Sikora back to Connolly. Connolly spins out. Takes a shot, doesn't get through. Nice spin move at the blue line by Connolly. DeFryer in the corner. DeFryer and O'Donnell working down hard. O'Donnell at the center. Here comes DeFryer breaking it out. Keeping her feet. Just misses on the touch pass to Sikora, who gets it off. Loose puck. Still loose. Good job by O'Donnell taking the body there. Slow down number 8. Shot on O'Connor, nice save. Angles it into the corner. Connolly with the puck behind the net. She's going to wind that up. Up pass up through the center part of the ice there for O'Donnell, can't connect. Peabody able to get that puck deep, 6.5 minutes to go. Mara on the puck, quickly angles it up the boards. Puck goes into the stands for a souvenir for somebody. A souvenir. A little sluggish Melrose starting out this game. Working the kinks out, trying to get a timeout. Welcome back to that early timeout in the first period here. Mercer battles behind the net with the puck. Physical battle. Most time Mercer's going to win that. Kroon through the center ice. Provo does her best to get in her way. Kroon's battling with it. Nice pass to Emma Lynch-Galvin. Back to Kroon. Sammy's fighting hard. Here comes Crovo on the puck. Here's Crovo. Lynch-Galvin can't connect. Ma comes down. Puts a puck on net. Bounces, you never know. Put it on net. It's like mite hockey. You never know when it's going to go in. Maggie O'Donnell centering Clark, and Connolly angles it back down the boards. Kelly, Clark, and O'Donnell out there. Connolly and DeFryer on defense. O'Donnell takes it, looking to center it. Gets tripped up. No call. DeFryer will put it right back. Bad kick off the boards. Good job by Kelly keeping that in. DeFryer will take that all the way down her end. Angle it up the boards to Kelly, can't connect. Offside, so Melrose has time to collect the puck, and cross ice pass to Kelly from Connolly. Kelly coming down the boards, looking to center it. And we'll get a face-off another face-off in the offensive zone. 4:44 to go. Peabody doing a good job in their defensive zone, manning up against Melrose. Clovo off the face-off. Melrose needs to get some open space. Kroon keeps it back to Ma. Ma lets it go off of a Peabody player. Back on Lynch-Galvin, trying the short side. Puck's loose. You got Clovo in there battling. All the girls are in there battling hard, playing the whistle. Shaky McGillicuddy on the camera today. Shaky forgot his regular microphone, so I'm doing what I can. There's a centering pass, almost gets to Crovo, doesn't quite. There's Kroon through the skates of the Peabody player in front. Peabody's really crowding the middle in front of their net. Melrose has to maybe think about coming up higher in the slot. There's Crovo taking a shot, wide. Saw an open part of the net she liked. Back to Crovo. Mercer and Kroon over there working out. Here comes Mercer. Makes a nice pass to DeFryer. And a shot to DeFryer. Right into the chest of the Peabody player. It was a wobbler, a knuckleball. Second line from Melrose coming out. Linnea Kelly centered by Maggie O'Donnell and Emma Sikora right wing. Connolly and DeFryer on D. Peabody wins the face-off. Bangs it out. It would be an icing. That'll come all the way back. See if O'Donnell can win the puck back. .333 to go in the first. There's a low puck shot by Connolly, can't get through. Peabody breaks it out. Shot wide. Connolly has it on her stick, angles it up the boards to Sikora, can't get it out. Sight lines are awful here at fabulous Flynn rink. I understand they'll be putting some money into it after the season. There's a shot, doesn't make it through. Melrose fell asleep a little bit there. I think the girls are kind of winded. They've been skating 2 lines here so far, the period. Can't connect with O'Donnell, will get an icing. That'll go all the way back. At some point you're going to have to give these top 2 lines a little bit of a rest. See which girls are in shape and which girls aren't. Give them a breather. They're no good out there 2 steps behind the play every time. No icing. But Sammy Kroon beating the opponent down. Tried to bring it up the board, so good job by Emma Lynch-Galvin. And here's Krobo. Nice low shot. Those are dangerous shots. Like to see that puck brought into the middle of the ice with all those players down the side. There's a puck to the net, makes it to the net, goalie covers it up. First line of Emily Crowell, Emma Lynch-Galvin, and Sam Kroon. Peabody wins the draw. Mercer comes over, helps out Ma. Kroon will get that over the red line and try to dump it. No icing. Maggie O'Donnell on the puck. Good job getting there. Maggie got hooked a little bit at the end there. Otherwise, she was going to make that centerman pass. Puck over to Connolly. Connolly down into the corner to Kelly. Connolly comes down the boards, tries to keep it in. There's a shot by O'Donnell. Connolly brings it down deep. Nobody there. We'll get an icing. Murray Clark, Linnea Kelly, and Maggie O'Donnell. Rachel DeFryer, Saoirse Connolly on defense. See if they can win a draw. Clark doing a good job in front of the net. Here comes O'Donnell. Keeps it on the stick. Saw the defense was covered. Clarky down deep. He's going to keep it deep. Connolly gets a little forearm shiver. Good job by DeFryer keeping it in. A lot of pressure by Melrose. 43 seconds to go. O'Donnell keeps it on her stick. It gets through. We got another face-off here. 35 seconds to go. Melrose has to start winning face-offs in the offensive zone. There's one. And they have to get out of each other's way. Cycled it back. Kroon up the boards to Mercer. Can't keep it in. We got a 2-on-1. Good job by Marie Ma. 10 seconds here for Kroon. She can get it up ice. 8 seconds. Takes a shot, wide, and that'll end the period. So after 1, the home opener. Melrose trails 1-0. Welcome back to the second period of the Melrose Red Raider home opener. Sasha Connolly moving it up, trying to get the puck deep. Can't. Takes it off the boards. Moves it across ice. Melrose has to do a better job here, trailing 1-0, of keeping the puck on their stick, making some nice passes. Emily Crovo out there. Tried to find Connolly wide. Here's Crovo. Puts it in. There they go. First goal of the year for the Melrose Red Raiders, scored by the 8th grader Emily Crovo. That's exactly what they needed coming off the first intermission. Did a good job keeping the puck down low. I'm sure that's the first of many for Emily Crovo. The long line of Crovos in the historic Melrose High School athletics. Many inducted into the Hall of Fame, and there'll be many more to come. Sam Kroon down low, doing the hard stuff, doing the hard work. Gets the puck back, looks to make a pass. Saw no one open. Melrose doing a good job of keeping the puck deep. DeFryer comes down the boards. Lynch Gavin was at the point covering her position. Here comes Kroon, looking to make a pass. Can't connect, nobody there. Nice fake by the Peabody player. O'Donnell keeping it on the stick. Melrose is going for a line change. Peabody can't get it out of the zone, can't get a line change. The legs are feeling it. O'Donnell's able to keep it in. Let's shoot one off here. Takes a nice shot, but misses the net. Clark kicks it with her foot. Playing a little hockey there. A little soccer hockey. Nice low shot by Mercer from the point. Sure Melrose had a stern talking to in the locker room by the coaches. It's like a little bit different team here, starting the second period. Knotted at 1. Mercer and Marr on defense. M&M. They're certainly not sweet like candy. O'Donnell down low, centers it, nobody there. Puck down deep in the Melrose zone. Mercer gets to it, chips it up the boards. Clark takes it up the boards here. He's got to make that pass to the center. Kelly on the puck. O'Donnell comes over to help out. Kelly keeps it down deep. There's a pass off the boards. Can't connect with the Peabody player. Connolly has it. Makes a stop. Can't get it out of the zone. We don't need that from the defenseman. We need passes up to the forwards. Now here comes the Fryer. One to beat. Takes a backhand off the goalie's mask. There's Kroon, keeps it on the stick. Nice pass from Crovo to Fryer. Connolly comes down the boards. We're going to get no icing. They're saying it touched off of Connolly. Nice move by Smiley to Fryer. Hit the goalie's helmet on the backhand. Icing. We'll bring that all the way back. .11:53 to go in the second period. 1-1. Melrose sends out Marr and Mercer on defense, along with O'Donnell, Kelly, and Sikora. Mercer winds it around, sees some open ice, decides to take it. Can't have that happening to your defense. Can't be broken up at the blue line, because then it creates an odd man rush back on your goalie. The defenseman better be sure, if they're going to break it out, that they're going to break it out. Ma does a good job chasing. Here comes wraparound Sikora. She gets the shot off, which is a good one. That's what you want to do. Use the defenseman as a screen and get it on net. You never know. Never know what the goalie's seeing or not seeing. And that creates an offensive face-off. First line, Kroon, Corvo, and Lynch Galvin, along with Connolly and DeFryer on defense. Corvo wins it to Connolly. Connolly takes a slap shot, save. Goalie puts it down, loose puck. Goalie should have hung on to that one. Corvo uses her skate. Nice centering pass to. It's still loose. There it is. Good job by Melrose there. Good puck movement. Corvo centering. Lynch Galvin and Kroon, they're all a little confused on the face-off spot. As Connolly Connolly takes a dive after shooting that puck. She's going to be getting a number. The train that hit her. Melrose unable to clear it. Here they go. Here comes Lynch Galvin. Now she's got one to beat. Through the neutral zone. Connolly takes a slap shot. I don't know why she can't take a wrist shot there. Starting to get a little chippy. Clock back to Mercer. Over to Ma. Up to, can't connect with Kelly. Here comes O'Donnell, using their body. Here comes Clark. Can't get the shot through. Center and nobody there. Got to have a better job of getting one of those off wings in front of the net. Good job by Mercer. Here comes Clark. Clark's got to get rid of that puck in a hurry. She's got to get that puck deep or she's got to make the pass. Can't be getting caught from behind in the neutral zone. Peabody player tries to go wide. Mercer will have none of that. Peabody able to keep it in. Mercer behind the net. Open ice now. She's going to dump it. Wisely for a line change. Oh, here we go. Intercepted by Connolly. And there's a wrist shot. That's all you need. You don't need more big slap shot there, Connolly. Muggsy Connolly gets on the board. Melrose will take the 2-1 lead. Nice hustle there by Corvo on the dump pass by Mercer. Corvo almost intercepted it, but I guess luckily for Melrose she didn't. Connolly picked it up and put it in. Here comes Corvo. Gets tripped. We're going to have a power play here for Melrose. So Melrose will go on the power play on the opening, the drop of the puck there. Corvo gets tripped. First power play of the year for Melrose. We'll see who they send out here. Power play unit of DeFryer, Corvo, Kroon, Connolly, and Mercer. You have 4 senior captains out here with the 8th grader. And these senior captains will tell you they remember what it was like. They were 8th graders themselves, playing key roles in this game for Melrose. Down low. There's good puck movement there. Here's Mercer with the puck. Nice shift over to DeFryer. Connolly's going to sneak down low. Bouncing puck. Connolly keeps it on her stick. Takes a nice slap shot there. And it's loose. We're going to get a second penalty. We're going to go 5-on-3 now here for Melrose. Good play by Melrose. Good puck movement. See what they can do with the 5-on-3. Let's see what Melrose can do in a 5-on-3. Same 5. Puck from Mercer to Connolly. Back to Mercer. Mercer. Mercer unable to keep it in. Nice spin move by Mercer. She'll wind it up herself. Connolly. There's a tip by Kroon. It'll be outside. 50 seconds to go in the first penalty. Melrose will change up. We'll go with Kelly O'Donnell. You think these girls have been playing this game long enough to know the face-off will be outside, but apparently not. Here comes O'Donnell. Keep it on your stick. Keep it on your stick. Over to Ma. Puck's loose. Lynch Galvin battling. Here comes O'Donnell. To Ma. Shoot that puck, Marie. There's a flip flatto puck going in there. We're going to get a penalty there. Oh, we got away with one there on O'Donnell. Maybe we didn't. I guess we didn't get away with it. Got to get an interference or a hold on O'Donnell. That's too bad. 5-on-3. That's not what you want out of your second unit. Four on four for 19 seconds. Four on four with Melrose. I'd be using this as a man advantage. I mean, I'd be. Comes Sikora. She'll dump that deep. Kelly keeps it in. Backhands it to nobody. DeFryer keeps it in. Nice shot by Emma Sikora there. Crovo gets knocked around down there. We should get an icing. We'll get an icing. We'll get an icing. Ref looks up at the board, sees that it's all even. Melrose has one too many players out there.
The guys on the ice.
Mercer, Connolly, Crovo, and Kroon. Peabody wins the face-off. Tips it up. Mercer's first there. Uses her body nicely. Get rid of the puck, Jill. Get someone open. Sammy Kroon on the puck. Sammy coming back from a ACL injury. Kept her out all last season. Peabody up one now. Connolly unable to keep that out. She'll dump that back in, though. All on sides now. 52 seconds to go on the Peabody power play. Mercer collects it. Over to Connolly. Connolly up to Kroon. Nice move by Kroon. Sammy waited a little too long on that. Kroon's keeping it on the stick. I'm sorry, Crovo. Over to Kroon. Almost. Connolly comes down to keep it in. I'm not sure who's in the power play here, Melrose or Peabody. But Crovo doing a good job. And there's Kroon. Peabody breaks it out. Melrose putting the pressure on with 4 players. Get rid of the puck, Jill. There you go. All even. 5 minutes to go in the period. Here's Kelly. Tries a wraparound backhander. Keeps it on a forehand. It's tripped. O'Donnell, good job. Winding up, get to the middle and take one. There you go. Nice job, Maggie. Look around. It's it. Sikora gets it. That's what all you want, girls. You just want to get it to the net. Never know what's going to happen. Connolly and DeFryer out there on defense. Kelly O'Donnell and Sikora at forward. Battling hard. DeFryer keeps it down deep. Connolly coming around the boards, keeps it in, centers it. Connolly breaks it up. Here comes Kelly using that body, using that muscle. Here comes O'Donnell. Got an offsides here. Crovo at center, along with Lynch Galvin at right wing and Sam Kroon left wing. Connolly and Mercer out there on defense. Here comes Crovo. Peabody angles it up. Mercer's on it. I'm sorry, Ma. Melrose playing much faster and with more intensity this period than with the first period. Maybe they just had some butterflies they had to get rid of. First game of the year. Their home crowd, Sandham Ramonley here at the gorgeously decrepit Flynn Rink. Melrose breaks it out. Lynch Galvin on the forecheck. Peabody's able to connect. We're going to get an icing. Forward ref says no. Mercer on it. Can't get it out, but now it is out. Here comes Crovo. Go. Emily backhands it in for a line change. There's a cross-ice pass. That's always dangerous. Nice pass from DeFryer. O'Connell can't handle it. She picks the pocket, though. She picks her pocket, keeps it on her stick. Maggie O'Donnell using that strength.
That is a freaking hand pass.
Nice shot, Nice shot, baby.
Oh, removing it with your hand to the goalie would be
Face off here
something.
to the left of the goalie. Kelly centering Clark and O'Donnell. Kelly wins it to Connolly. Connolly takes a slap shot, doesn't get through. Connolly goes with the puck, one-on-one. Good job by Connolly and DeFryer. These kids have played a lot of hockey together. Won national championships together. Nice dump pass, doesn't connect with O'Donnell. Connolly angles it up, can't connect with, here goes Clarkie. Shaky McGillicuddy on the camera here is not doing all that great. Missing a lot of the action, but it's his first game too. Comes Clark. Soft pass up to O'Donnell. He'll dump it down for a line change. Ma's able to angle that out as she's skating backwards. Lynch Galvin throws her body into it. Crovo comes away with it. Nice angled pass, almost angled self-pass to herself. Melrose gets back on side. Ma has it on the backhand, winds it up. Keeps it on her forehand, angled it off the boards to Kroon. Kroon puts it down in the corner. Crovo on it. Keeps it on her stick. Nice pass to Ma. Doesn't get through that shot. Everyone's looking for it. Where is it? Mercer's going to get called. Mercer's going to get called for the slash. This game was getting a little chippy this period. Melrose is answering. Can't let that go in your own building. Melrose can kill a penalty here. You got to send a message to these Peabody girls that Melrose is not pushovers. One on it. Good job by Clark, making it get rid of the puck. Kelly comes in, dumps it deep. Going to get an icing. See? Good job by Clark and Kelly on the forecheck. Creating an offensive situation here for Melrose on the penalty kill. Peabody has not been able to get any momentum in their power play today. Almost seems like they're playing down a man. Good job by Kelly. Back to Connolly. She'll gets it deep. Connolly uses her body and angles it back down deep. Here's Kelly using that stick like a can opener. Puck angled up the boards. Kelly's able to work that deep. Minute to go on the power play, 13 seconds to go in the period. Good job by Krobo. We're going to get a face-off with 4 seconds to go. I would pull the goalie if I was Melrose. I'd pull the goalie, get a 5-on-5 situation here. You got Krobo out here who can win a face-off. I'd change it up a little bit here, what I'm doing, but no goal. Almost. Good hustle there. We'll go into the second intermission with a 2-1 lead. Be back in just a moment.
All they have to do is get lucky once.
Welcome back to the third period of the Lady Red Raider versus the Peabody Tanner season opener. Melrose starts the period shorthanded. Krobo on the forecheck, almost intercepts it. With Connolly and DeFryer out there on defense with Krobo and Lynch Galvin. DeFryer center around the boards to Lynch Galvin. They're able to work it out. Krobo on the forecheck. Cross-ice pass. Peabody goes backwards. We'll get a face-off in the Melrose zone here, all even. Linnea Kelly centering Maggie O'Donnell and Marie Clark. Marie Meyer and Jill Mercer out there for defense. Peabody keeps the puck in, moves the puck back to their defenseman. Mercer doing a good job in front of the net. No one's going to get a shot off there. Mercer goes down. We got no penalty call. Around the boards. Meyer can't connect with Clark. Nice shift move there by the Peabody player. Gets a shot on net. Loose puck. We're going to get a goal. O'Connor makes the initial stop. Can't tie it up. Peabody able to poke it back in. All knotted at 2 here in the third period. The Fire will dump that deep.
Well, wait for it now.
Nobody on it. Corvo keeps it deep. Sammy Kroon battling hard. Good job by Sammy. Lynch Galvin back checking through the neutral zone. Corvo keeps it on a stick. Stops, takes a look. Leaves it for Connolly, for Lynch Galvin. We're going to get a penalty here. Very weak penalty. Kind of a weak penalty there. I don't know that I agree with it. Called it on the Peabody player for
That's 6.
a rough.
Kind of a ridiculous call there.
Yeah, they let that go.
So Melrose is on the power play here. We have
Melrose!
Mercer, DeFryer, Connolly, Crobo, and Kroon. Mercer keeps it in. Over to Sammy Kroon. Back to Mercer. Mercer to DeFryer. DeFryer takes the shot. Peabody able to angle that puck out. I'd like to see some more puck movement. Mercer to Connolly. Connolly can't handle the pass. Mercer takes it to the neutral zone, into the zone. Stops. Gets it deep. Kroon on the puck. Connolly bangs it around to Mercer. A little give and go. Up. Give and go. Got and went. That should have been a give and go. Connolly was going right to the net. Pretty anemic power play thus far. Connolly over to DeFryer. DeFryer will get it into the zone. Get ridden off. Good job. Melrose unable to keep it in. Mercer over to Connolly. Connolly's going to take it wide. Connolly takes a nice slap shot. It's sitting there. Keeps it in. Kroon keeps it on her puck. Nine seconds to go. Mercer keeps it on her stick. Up to Crovo. Crovo looking to get it deep. All even now. Oh, we're going to get another penalty there. That's a definite penalty right there. Well, as I said, it's going to get chippy here. Melrose has to just stay out of the box. Don't retaliate. So second line here, second power play unit. Lynch, Galvin, O'Donnell, Sikora, Marr, and Kelly. There's Linnea Kelly. Oh, it's loose. Good job by O'Donnell in front. Sikora takes it off the boards, keeps her head up. Nice job in front there. Nice job. Good job by Sikora with her head up, looking to make a pass.
Go, girls!
10:15 to go in the third. 1:38 on the penalty. Marr's going to get beaten to the puck. A lot of battling going on back there. Here comes Kelly away with it. Kelly keeps it on her stick. Good job by O'Donnell picking it up. Looking to make a pass. Over to Mercer. Mercer tries to get it through. Doesn't. It was sitting there. Peabody's going to ice that the length of the ice. Melrose goes for a change-up. Here comes Mercer breaking it out. Mercer's taking it wide. Nice shot by Jill. Good job by Sammy using her body to keep it in. Here's Crovo. Back to Connolly. Over to Mercer. To DeFryer. That's some quick passing here. I think there's a nice shot. Nice and low. Over to Connolly. to Fryer. Nice one-timer. Doesn't make it. Going to get net off the mooring. Almost on that one-timer. Another inch to the left, and it's a goal. I like the girls have their heads up, looking to make a pass. Have a Peabody player that went in hard to the boards. She's up. Looks to be okay. See if Melrose can win a draw here. Some good passing of the puck. Have some good quality shots on net. Corvo wins the faceoff to DeFryer. DeFryer to Mercer. Nice save by the goalie. Connolly brings it down the boards to Kroon. Kroon to DeFryer. DeFryer tried to get Connolly, who was sneaking down. Couldn't connect. Good back check there by Corvo. Power play over. Here comes DeFryer. There's 3 men behind her. She makes a pass. Whoa, we're going to get another penalty there by Peabody. That's another one right there. That's just good hustle by DeFryer. Peabody has no answer other than to hook and hold and pull down.
Wow. Why not?
So we'll see what Melrose can do here on the power play. DeFryer realized there was at least 2 shirts, possibly 3 blue shirts behind her. She was going to rush that puck up. We're going to have a timeout here. Be back in a moment. Welcome back after the timeout. Melrose goes on the power play with 8:23 left in the period. Corvo centering Kroon and DeFryer. There's a shot down low. It's a centering pass. No one there. Kroon tried to get it to Mercer. Mercer comes down, keeps it in. Gives a little forearm shiver for the girls' troubles. Nice cycling of the puck here. Over to Connolly. Connolly down into the corner. This is what we want here now. With DeFryer on the puck. Cycles it back down. Find Connolly. Good job by Kroon. Connolly gets broken up. 2-on-1. Good job by Kroon. I'm sorry, Mercer. Melrose has to move that puck. Here we go. Corvo up to Connolly. Connolly to Kroon. Kroon will take it in. Back to Connolly. She's going to keep it. And a weak little pass, a weak little shot. Got to use the backhand on that. No one on you. Go hard to the net and take a backhand. 49 seconds to go on the power play. 7:11 to go in the period. Emma Sikora centered by Emma Lynch-Galvin. O'Donnell on the wing. Here's a nice shot by Kelly. Nobody in front for the rebound. Marie Ma did a good job of coming down to keep it in. Melrose not able to keep it in. So 1-on-1. Nice save by Courtney O'Connor. Not what you want to see. Here comes Kelly. Gets broken up in the neutral zone, but stays with it. Good job by Lynch-Galvin keeping it in. Good. Maggie O'Donnell fighting hard out there.
Come on, LG.
Good job by Kelly. Penalty's over now for Peabody. All even. Linnea Kelly goes hard into the corner. Here comes DeFryer, cycles it out. Melrose able to get it out of the zone. Less than 6 minutes to go in the third period here. Opening night. Lynch-Galvin takes a shot, deflects off the defenseman, doesn't make it to the goalie. O'Donnell makes her cough it up. There's a forecheck by Sammy Kroon. Sydney Kroon out there joining her sister. Gets it back to Connolly. Back to Sidney Kroon. Moves it forward. Loose puck. Sammy Kroon. And almost. There's a rebound. Connolly on it. Sidney and Sam Kroon out there. They're part of 3 sister acts here at Melrose High.
Go, go!
Hannah and Saoirse Connolly. Emma and Grace Sikora. And Sidney and Sam Kroon. There's a nice breakup. There's a loose puck. We got a hook. Loose puck. Loose. It's loose. Put it in. Good job by Sam. Sidney, I mean. Good effort by Melrose. Peabody able to work it out. Maher over to Mercer. Mercer tries to get it in deep. Can't. Gets broken up by Kelly. They dump that down deep. Now there's a forecheck.
Come on, now! Come on, Emma!
There's Kelly all alone. Tried to go top corner. Nice save by the goalie. Good forecheck in here. Good job by O'Donnell. Knew the defenseman was covered. There's wraparound.
No.
Melrose got lucky there. Here's Sikora. Back to Connolly. Here's a one-timer. Doesn't make it to the net.
Put that on net, Coach.
Puck out to Connolly at center ice. Over to DeFryer. We're going to get an icing here. 3:41 to go. Face off in the offensive zone for Melrose. Crovo, Lynch, Galvin, and Sammy Kroon out there, along with Mercer and Ma. Peabody wins the face-off. Peabody breaks it out. Good back check there by Sammy Kroon. Mercer does a little spin move there on the boards. At this point in the game here, you got to tell your defenseman, we just need you to move the puck. Lynch Galvin's going to beat the defenseman. Nice save by the goalie. Good hustle though. Good hustle by Lynch Galvin.
Go to the net!
Got to get open in the slot. Back to Ma. Takes a shot, doesn't get through. Good job by Ma using the body there. Mercer winds it up. Just get it deep here, Jill. Get it deep. There you go. Good forecheck there by Sammy at the end of her shift. Connolly can't keep it in. Good back check there by Crollo. Shot misses the net. Almost like a clearing pass. Peabody able to get it out. Sammy Kroon comes over. We're going to get a penalty here on Sammy. We're going to get a trip on Sammy Kroon. Took the legs out from underneath the Peabody player. So with 2:26 to go, Melrose is going to be in the box for a couple of minutes.
Terrible penalty. Terrible.
It was a penalty, though.
I know. You can't take that here. You got to be careful.
Linnea Kelly out with Emily Crovo for the penalty kill. Rachel DeFryer along with Saoirse Connolly. There you go, Maggie O'Donnell, good job. One on the puck. Good job by DeFryer coming in, breaking that up. Connolly not able to get it the length of the ice. Connolly to O'Donnell, can't get it out. Connolly rushes it now.
Come on!
We're going to get a penalty here on Peabody. Good job by Connolly rushing it, and like I said earlier, The only answer Peabody has is to hook and hold and pull down, so it'll be 4-4 now for the rest of the game.
What, 12 seconds? Yeah.
Actually, it'll be 4-4 for the next minute 13. And then for 25 seconds, Melrose will have a power play. Let's see what Crowell can do here in the face-off. Peabody wins it. Good poke check there by Connolly. Another one. Don't like the backhand passes in the offensive zone. Connolly angles it to DeFryer. She'll wind it up. She gets into the offensive zone, cuts the net. Just misses top corner. Back to Connolly. Tees it up. Misses the net. That's almost a clearing pass there. Centering pass, nobody there. Good job by Lynch Galvin staying on it. Good job. Good job by Crowell coming over. He's looking to center it. Can't find Connolly. Got the right idea though, just couldn't get it to her. 42 seconds to go in the period. No icing. Can't connect.
Go, go!
2 seconds, Melrose will have a man advantage. Connolly takes it off the boards. Keeps it on his stick. Melrose has it. 8 seconds to go.
Come on, Julie!
Shoot the puck. Nice fake. 1.6 seconds. I don't know why Melrose doesn't have 5 out there, but I'd be pulling the goalie myself. It's only 1.6 seconds.
Pull the goalie!
Everyone's clamoring to pull the goalie. You're going right to the net with it. So Melrose is going to get out of here with a tie, unfortunately. It's not the way you wanted to start your home opener, but I guess it's a point. Melrose will regroup, and they had many, many chances today. But nevertheless, it ends as a tie. And we'll see you at the rink real soon.